3, 2, 1. We're filming. Go.
You canceled. That's what my speech is going to be about today. And cancel culture is basically about a movement created by social justice warriors in order to force their moral will on people that invokes social, personal, and professional humiliation. Arguments I will be presenting. What is canceling? Why and how it is utilized as a weapon, and how it enables tribalism. And why is this relevant to you? Individual self-expression by spoken opinion or action taken with little to no context can be held against you. Alright, so no matter how much time has passed with the transgression, it can always come back to light. Like Justin Trudeau, Prime Minister of Canada, he got caught doing blackface twice in the 90s. Twice, not one time. And so it just now came out, and he's a huge proponent of the social justice warrior canceling culture. So that's part of how they're hypocritical in some ways. And so, is it good or bad? The purpose is to inform and hopefully change minds so you can fight against such a hypocritical movement. So Merriam-Webster defines cancel culture as destroy the force, effects, and events of a viewpoint. Next, we'll be discussing how cancel culture goes wrong. Okay, so Natasha Tynes, right on my slide here, she lost a $5 million book deal because she made a tweet about a Washington Metro City worker that was on the train. She was eating, and it's against the law there to eat on the train. So she posted a picture and basically was, why aren't your standards that we're held for your employees also? So she lost that book deal because it was deemed as racist, classist, because she was eating on the train and maybe she was working so much. And fat shaming too, because she was overweight. Also, on the next slide, agreed upon areas for cancellation is sexual misconduct, abuse of power, or purposely breaking the law. So somebody like Bill Cosby, who did sexual misconduct and abused his power, that's where we can all agree that's a bad thing, and somebody should be canceled because of that. The abuse of power, the Weinstein guy, who owned the big media company who was taking advantage of actresses and purposely breaking the law. So, and they usually make these accusations with little to no evidence. So next we'll be talking about tribalism. And tribalism there's good and bad tribalism. Good tribalism would be when we were first starting out as social creatures, way back in like 2 million years ago. And we did this because we were dependent on each other because we were weak as individuals, but together we're stronger. So we survived because we were able to work together, build tools for the first time, building shelter, clothes, and better be able to adapt to our environment because people play certain roles. And you see some of the events too that we've gone through, the ice ages, famine, natural disasters, and we only bond on a common goal, which is survival. So this is good tribalism, where, arguably can be good or bad tribalism. And then there's the actual bad tribalism I'm talking about, because it's an us versus them culture. Okay, so in conclusion, we went through what is canceling, why it can be dangerous to society, canceling gone viral, and fostering a community of tribalism. And to end the speech, I'll leave you with a quote from Joe Rogan: canceling is just regular harassment wearing a progressive mask. And that's the end.